Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today is episode E of Alphabet Duos. If you guys don't know what Alphabet Duos is, it is a series I started to hang out with different content creators, super content creators, and more from the Super Animal Royale community to interview them and to be able to hang out and get to know them a little bit better. Today I'm so excited for letter E because we have super content creator ERMAHBURD with us today. I'm gonna head into a call with Irma right now and we'll get this video started.
Oh, hey.
Hello. All right, so I'm here now with the ERMAHBURD. Irma, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. You?
Yeah, how's your day going? I know, what time is it for you right now?
It's around 7 p.m. You know,
Okay.
Europe, it's always a little bit ahead.
Yeah, so you're getting later in the day. Gotcha. Well, thank you for coming to hang out with me today and join Alphabet Duos. Real quick, first interview question. How long have you been playing Super Animal Royale?
Oh dear. Every single time I try to answer that question, it's either plus or minus 1 year. So I remember, I think it was May of 2021. It was the first summer event, I think, that SAR had. So that was before SAR officially released on Steam. So I think season 0.5.
Jeez. Yeah, I always try to think about this. When did the game even come out?
Yeah, every single time I think it's 1 year. No, it's 2 years. Oh, it's 2 years. No, it's 3 years.
Yeah,
it's,
I know. And time
back
flies
there.
too.
Yep, season 10.
All right, so season 0.5, first summer event. So it's been a few years. You've seen a lot, which means we're going to get some good answers for some of our later questions. But for now, let's head into our first game. Now, I've asked every single guest this so far. How many wins out of 5 do you think we're going to get?
Ooh, I mean, I was just playing a few duos earlier.
Okay, so you're already warm. First game of the day for me, but...
Kind of. Let's say... Well, how warmed up are you? Because
I mean,
haven't played SAR for basically the entire week.
Oh, okay. Well, I did play SAR on stream yesterday. I hosted some customs, so I did get to run around and shoot some guns here in the...
Let's be generous and say 3.
Whoa, that's the generous number? Okay. I think the highest we've heard from the 4 other content creators is 2. And our record is 3. 3 wins out of 5 is our record. Tied with Deli and Bonk. We've got 3 wins with both of them. And our kill record is 17 for 1 game between the duo.
Why not aim high, right?
Yeah, we're
Shoot for the
keeping...
scars.
Exactly. We're keeping track of some records, and we're going to see by the end of this alphabet. I'm going to let you take it away here. Show me your favorite spot.
All right, you want me to take it away?
Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
I mean, you did tell me to take it away.
I meant like, take me to your favorite location. What is happening?
I mean, every single location you can drop in is a favorite location, right? Okay. It's all about, you know, the fun. It's not so nice.
Who were you just speaking to?
You.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
No, I'm not talking to myself. I mean, there is a reason why
I meant typing in game. Typing in game. I saw you type in game to someone. I'm like, what is going on?
Oh, just to the person who I basically fell on my face right next to. And really hoping that they were not going to wob it at me right off the start.
Okay, there's a team with 2 over here. I'll relax a little bit.
Yeah.
Worst thing I can do is insta-dive first game, I'm pretty sure. Don't give up.
Oh, well, okay.
Well, they can still see your high.
Yeah.
Was that the player that was landed on your forehead?
That was. I feel so bad now. But that is the name of the game. That was fair.
Things changed very quickly. All right, not bad start.
It's all fun and games until you spend basically the first 2 minutes looting and not seeing anyone, and then you die right away to the first team you see.
That's the worst.
Not so fun. And if you are going from the southeast, you are never going to drop SeaWorld because nobody goes there.
Exactly. So you go farm. True.
It's ridiculous how that is, because every single time I do, I want to drop there. It seems like it could be really fun, but just wasted opportunity.
I know. Dude, I can't believe there's actually 13 people alive still. Like, I feel like we've been running in a nice little circle around this.
Speak of the devil.
And you just meleeed them, all right?
Yeah.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
If you're not going to run around and make them miss everything, then are you really using the emu correctly?
Oh my! Well, I don't think I've ever missed 4 point-blank jack shots in a row until today. This couldn't be going any worse. One more try for the road.
Yeah. Oh, you look at that.
Oh!
Nope.
What just happened? That was so funny.
We tried was what happened.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Wait, do you always use just the base skins for your weapons?
Oh yeah, no, I don't have any. I don't use the white skins or anything fancy,
Really?
except for the Magnum. That one's a little bit special.
That's very interesting. Good try. Second place, and with a little bit less quirkiness in the loot pile, we may have had a chance. But second question: how did you find out about Super Animal Royale?
Oh, this is kind of a long. It could be a convoluted story if you want.
Hey,
So
whatever you want to say, go ahead.
yeah, so I mean, let me give you the short version first. I saw this game, I think randomly on Steam one day, and I said, okay, yes, this is the game that I was looking for, and let's go play a little bit of SARD. Let's see what it's all about, and then the rest is history. Now, the long story is that I saw this game advertised on Steam or somewhere when it was still in the closed beta before it was ever released, and I said to myself, okay, whenever this game comes out, I am definitely going to play because it seems to tick all the boxes. It seems really fun. We'll see in the future. However, this was the one game that I never wishlisted, and for 2 years until I finally discovered SAR and played it, this was the one game that was always in the back of my mind. I was always thinking, what was this game? I can't remember the name, I can't even remember the concept, but there was this one game that I really, really wanted to play, and it haunted me for 2 years until I finally saw it again.
That's crazy. That is a very unique story. Yeah, it seems like half of the answers have been a invite from a friend who eventually stops playing and they continue forever, or a random just come across it in the Steam store and download it and like it, and that's history. That seems to be the answers from the other content creators so far. All right, so which story do you prefer to tell, the first or the second?
Oh, I mean, usually when I tell a story, I have the opportunity for the long story,
yeah.
and it's a little more quirky, right?
Yeah.
I saw it on Steam. Sure, that's
checked your boxes and then it was gone, and you spent 2 agonizing years.
Painful years.
All right, game number 2. May I interest you in a health juice drop?
Yes. Shot 1 for you, 2 for me, kind of deal.
Yeah. I mean, this is actually my favorite drop location. The magic of it being my first preview ever, when Health Juice Factory came out, my first content creator preview, or just the fact that I think you can play drop here 10 different times and have 10 different experiences, and I really like that.
Impressive.
Do you remember day 1 of that update coming out? How many Crusher deaths there were day 1? It was crazy.
Too many. I mean, Super Animal Royale World was just filled with juice for the next 2 years to come.
I know.
On a single day.
They had enough juice to sustain themselves for at least the next 2 years. I am chasing, but I'm not landing a single shot.
That's okay.
Now, I can't help but notice I have not found an armor at all, of any sort.
No, it's not just you, it's also me.
Oh, okay.
I'm also a little bit naked.
None of us. So we're gonna go ahead and just scare these little gamers by thinking that we have big armors. We have big scary armors on, when in fact we do not.
Yeah.
It has a specific name already. What is it called?
What the?
I think we got them all?
Yes, this is duos, right? Oh. Oh dear. You should run.
And
Yeah,
I
you
did
should
not
read,
run.
Ready.
I guess I should have ran.
Well, I mean, more time for the story then. Yeah.
Well, while we're hanging here, why don't I ask you interview number 3 question that I forgot to ask you?
Well,
and wait,
before we hit
this
the water.
This is actually right on, right with what we're talking about as well. What is your favorite addition to the game since you started playing? So obviously you have a lot of time to think over, because it's been a few years that you've been playing. What's your favorite addition of all time?
A lot of time to experience, but not a lot of time to think about. Ooh.
And I tell people it doesn't have to be something as simple as a certain weapon or a certain location. If it was a mechanic, game mode, anything.
Dartfly, period.
Really? Is that a real answer?
Yeah, that's my final answer. Nothing else would make me happier. No, that's fine. I like the addition. I didn't say I want it.
Well, you need to show me why you like this edition so much.
Oh, well, would you like some tune? Oh, it seems like a pretty good deal. No?
Good trade.
All right.
Oh yeah, sorry. If I make a random grunting sound, that usually means that there is enemy around.
Understandable. Two completely separate, different
I
teams
just squad
here.
darted that guy, so we're gonna go ahead and say goodnight to Jay, who's now 4 on the floor, bottom right. I'll leave him though.
Bye-bye. I think you can take care of it.
Uh-oh, I hear a teammate on them. Never mind. Oh, they got picked up. Never mind, they're okay.
Oh.
Never mind. Goodbye, Jay.
That's why the Dartfly is just so
Yay,
menacing.
Dartfly.
Yeah.
Woo! And I just quad darted that kitty, so we should be seeing that kitty go down in a second.
Very nice.
Oh, there we go. The Dartfly is working. Let's go. Call 1 HP. I'm bad at the game, actually.
Are you fine? I will come back.
I am. He is picking up his teammate, and he's looking in my eyes. I don't know how I feel about it. Go for it.
No, I wanted to pick you up.
No,
I
game
could've.
number 3. We get to see what ERMAHBURD's all about. And I don't think ERMAHBURD's all about the dart.
Not
You
as
can't-
sneaky as I
You
think.
can't get one over
Yeah.
like that.
We
on-
played hide and seek before. We
Yeah.
know what to look for.
Yeah. You can't trick super content creator ERMAHBURD like that. You silly goose.
Until you can. Like that.
Uh-oh. Corn Juice. What a great name.
Corn juice.
Corn Juice, how could you? Oh, 1 HP for Corn Juice too. You almost got him.
Well,
I forgot
good thing
it's-
he has the health.
All right, well, question number 4 before we go into game number 4. What is one thing you would like to see added into the game?
I would love for the zip lines to be reworked.
Okay, so
Without
you'd
a
like to
doubt.
see a zipline rework added into the game.
Yes, this is my single biggest gripe that I've always had ever since the zipline has come out, and I have been very forthcoming with this opinion because
Yeah.
it's one of I mean, do you also have the same feeling, bro?
Well, I actually have really appreciated the zip lines that are on the ground, but I think the zipline throwable is useless.
the permanent ones, they're great. Absolutely nothing to say about that.
Yeah.
And they could have made it into 2 different kind of zip lines where you have the permanent ones being there, they can stay, and you can have the throwable ones just tweaked to be a little bit more enticing.
Yeah.
More useful.
I feel like I have probably used one and it's actually had a positive function in gameplay probably once ever since they replaced into the game. So that's a very interesting answer. We've heard things like a friends list. We've heard things like mystery mode being added as a 3rd rotating game mode, like Walking Dead and SVR. And now we have a zipline rework. And there is the most excellent use.
Oh, hello there.
There was a little gamer
Hello.
that just tried to crash our party. Let me go. Excuse me.
They're fine. So this is when you can see my ping starting to play a role.
Did you keep falling off and having to hop back on?
Oh no, it's because it just makes me
Oh,
stay
you're
at the pole
teleporting.
for- Oh, am I?
Yeah, hold on. Or you're not going to be able to see this now. Oh, actually?
I'll watch this in the video after.
Okay, because it is so fluid for me, but you're kind of just like attaching to the poles. And then this looks so weird. Hold on, I need to. Okay, come on, buddy. There we go. I need to do mine at the same time so I can see. Wait, am I
Oh,
faster
off
than you?
bets. Yes, you are, because that's what the ping does. It
Wait,
makes me stay at the
what?
pole. Yeah.
I didn't know that's actually ping affected. I overlapped you twice. Oh no, can we get a...
Yep.
We do need a rework, don't we? Oh boy.
Feels like a lot of them simply are not going to be implemented because they just don't have that much time.
I am what you would call 1 HP. I need to
Oh
stop
yeah,
being
don't worry
silly.
about me.
Oh, I will die to this gas.
I believe in you.
I really should think about what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh, and that person has a minigun. Okay, hold on.
But no, maybe not like that.
Oh, like not this content? Okay, hold on, let me look up.
No, that's fine. No, it just
Okay.
whatever you like. I mean, it feels like
Really?
you're just flexing. Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
That's not so nice. It
saw
feels like
me
you're just
having a
trying to
fun time.
flex to me. Flex on me by saying, "Oh, look at my low ping. Look at how fluid this is. This
Look
is
at my
something I'll never
super
have in it."
speed. Look at my super speed. Final question. What advice do you have to anyone else trying to become a content creator like yourself? Now, I have only been able to ask content creator, but should I add the S on the beginning of that? And you might be able to give a unique answer that we have not been able to hear yet.
I think it actually doesn't influence anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the only advice I could give is remember why you started.
Why'd you start?
That's it.
Why'd you start, Irma?
The reason why I started is because I wanted to because I thought what I did in game was pretty neat. I always saved clips for myself so that I can submit them to Start Tonight, and I just have a lot of those clips in my folder, and I thought, almost every single game I go and watch back, I like to watch over and over again. Not because I'm trying to be very egoistic, but rather I just saw what I did, and I thought that, that's pretty neat. I'm having a lot of fun watching that, and I've watched it several times, so maybe other people would also have fun watching it, and that's why I stream. So because I think people enjoy what I do, and the reason why I say remember what you do is because, well, this is the other facet, is that streaming is a very long-term kind of thing, or a commitment if you want to say it like that, where it's very easy to lose sight of why you stream and then become quite disillusioned or think of something like numbers and whatnot, and really lose fun after you stream for a while.
Yeah, for sure.
And this happens to, I think, a lot of people. Everybody starts off just really loving streaming, but after a while they just they seem not so happy anymore, and you can also see that they are just not the same as they used to be, or somehow they seem a little bit not as I don't want to say happy, but different. And I don't think they also enjoy that part. I don't know where I was going with this.
No, pretty solid answer though. I don't know where you're going with it either, but or where you were going to continue it rather, but good answer. Remember how you started, or why you started rather.
There you go. Why you started.
Yeah, remember why you started.
Oh, I was actually talking to them.
All I do is stare at that number and stare at those analytics and watch average. I don't want to play a character. I just want to give my normal energy, my normal personality. So I don't know if you can identify with that or understand what I'm saying about that part as well. It's not only a negative thing. I also don't want to have to feel like I need to, or the rest of the video had really hyped music and this had nothing.
So yeah, it kind of sounds like you are almost like writing an essay, and people can tell you exactly where you should be improving or where you shouldn't be doing certain things.
Yeah.
Oh dear. This is not good.
Yeah, play your life, play your life. Get out of here, get out of here.
Oh, hi. Oh. They were not shooting at me.
They were shooting at someone else?
Yeah.
Well, Irma.
Oops. Yeah.
That was game 5.
No, that's fine.
Whoa. Sometimes, well, you know what? I can say that this one was way more unique. This was more of like a podcast. We got to hang out and just talk about a lot of good topics. So It was fun. Well, I appreciate you. Sorry, this is kind of fun for me. I was like, oh, dude, me and Irma, potential 4-win record. Let's do it. And now we're here, 0 wins. It's okay though. Sometimes
no, it's fine.
I know. Sometimes
remember why you started this interview, right?
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Just to get to know the content creator more, and I think we achieved that, didn't we?
I mean, I hope you did. I can't speak for you.
No, yeah, I did. I love getting to hang out, and especially some of you that are way older players. I love getting to pick your brain as a fresh, less than 1 year player, because I've already learned so much about the game that I had no clue even existed. Yeah, well, it was nice hanging out with you. Do you want to share your spaces where we can find you?
Yeah, so typically I stream on Twitch, and that's really it. Twitter, no, not really. I'm just on Twitch.
Do you have a Twitter though?
Yes, and this is, so it should be at ERMAHBURD. It's the same name that you see in game. Mm-hmm. If you Google it, you can find it.
Yeah, so I'll have ERMAHBURD's Twitter and Twitch at the top of the description. Other than that, anything else you want to say before we're done?
No, I just hope that everybody, well, it depends on when you release the video, but I hope that everybody will enjoy season 10.
Oh yes, it will definitely be before season 10.
Okay.
It'll be in the next few days. Well, Irma, thanks for hanging out, carving some time out. I know it was a little bit harder for us being NA and EU, so I appreciate you being able to find this time with me. And thanks for playing and let me pick your brain.
Yeah, then have a lovely day.
Yes, you too. Wow, dude, you know what? Gosh, like my heart is so like full right now. Cause like, oh, he's jumping. Oh, not the right one. It just wasn't exactly how I thought it was gonna go, but I enjoyed it so much more. It's weird. Coming into this, I knew Irma, very good player, and I said, wow, this could definitely be a duo's kill record. This could definitely be a duo's win record. This is gonna be crazy. But then I just was so much more happy and excited to just pick that guy's brain and just being able to hear some stories and hear his opinions on things, especially as a super content creator. And even though we got no wins, I could say that I had a ton of fun. I hope you guys loved watching as well. Loved watching us kind of just goof off, mess around with zip lines, hang out. And I will see you guys very soon for letter F. I am going to be asking 3 people, and I think all 3 of them are going to tell me no. So we will have to see who we get for letter F. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. See you later.